Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Let's begin with our extended forecast to give you an idea of what you can expect. After the rain and the gusty wind we had tonight, we dry out for the next several days right through the long weekend. A little bit of an inversion we'll try to set in. That will cool down the mornings, give us a little fog, but we'll still see temperatures above average, though cooling to 39 on Sunday. Another chance for precipitation comes in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. Let's take a look at some of the details now. Sun Valley, we look at the snow stake. And let's watch the snow here. It took a little longer for the snow to get in, a little further east, but watch what happens tonight. And this is just really coming down. Look at that. That's 5 inches of snow at the bottom of the number there, and that most of that falling this evening. And I think this could end up around 7, maybe a little higher. We'll have to see how this goes tonight as that snow is blasting into the east central mountains right now. So skiers to Sun Valley tomorrow, it is happening as we speak. And look how white in McCall, a half a foot of snow falling. It snowed all day today. Getting reports from Garden Valley, snow all the way to the evening hours as well, up around Crouch. And this was it till 5:15. That's when we had about a 5.5 to 6 inches of snow, and there was still snow coming down. This is my favorite here, Drier's Resort. Okay, getting up to 7 inches of snow, just about 7 here. Now they're going to clear the snow stake at 5 o'clock. Watch what happens after that. So we're going to add the numbers. Here's your arithmetic. I know you said there'd be no math, but there will be tonight. 7 inches, and let's add another 5.5 inches. That's 12.5 inches of snow today, and that's on top of the 5 to 10 that we had just yesterday or 2 days ago. So we're talking about powder in the Central Mountains. Bogus Basin, I'll give you the latest report there, my complete ski report coming up. Live view from the snow stake at Tamarack Resort just about 30 minutes ago. It was coming down like crazy. It drifted here, so if you take an average, again, it's just like Drier's Resort, very close to 5 inches of snow here, maybe 5.5. That's on top of the 7 that fell earlier today. Let's take a look at the McCall extended forecast. Still some snow showers could be persistent during the day tomorrow, and that could pile up another 1 to 2 inches of powder on top of this. And I will say it again, I said it last night and the night before, this is probably going to be, well, I'll say this, the best ski weekend of the season thus far this coming weekend for Tamarack, Sun Valley, Brundage, Pomerel, Soldier Mountain. I can't necessarily say Bogus Basin because it's been further south, but there is new snow at Bogus Basin. There's more coming on Tuesday and Thursday of next week, but with sunshine, you'll be skiing this weekend with some sunshine. It's a long weekend as well. That kind of figures on into it. A lot of people are making plans already. Doppler radar, we lost it earlier today because of some technical communications at the radar site. They've got it back up and running. And that heavy rain we had earlier has pushed now to the east of Ada and Canyon County, pushed north of Mountain Home, north of Glens Ferry here. Wind gusts to near 40 miles an hour at the airport today, so 25 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts as that has blasted on through. But drier air is moving on in with some cloud cover. There's more moisture behind it. This will come in during next week. Now, I want to show you this futurecast here. The purple is cold, and we're going to push this all the way ahead. Look at the cold air. It's just been pounding the East Coast with lots of cold air. Here's this weekend with mild weather across the Northwest, but here's the change. When you have a cold winter in the Northeast, the January thaw comes on January 20th almost every time, and here it is. January 20th, the thaw brings warm air into the east, and that is going to change everything in the west. More cold and more snow next week. Stay tuned to that. Quick check at my forecast coming up for tomorrow. Here we are. We go back into the 40s tomorrow. A little bit of a breeze, but we'll get some sunshine mixed with the cloud cover. And again, that extended forecast for the valley, we'll start to get some fog in the mornings as an inversion starts to set in. But temperatures above average. See those highs in the 40s? They'll go to highs in the 20s next week, and we could be talking about snow sticking around on the ground. You need the snow melt and maybe plows.
You're getting the evil eye.